Who's ready to go on a voyage with us?
It's so bad.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review the Wild Turkey Master Keep Voyage.
Yep. So
Always in its beautiful box.
I do really like this color.
Yeah.
What is this like I don't want to say teal.
I would call it like seafoam or something.
What is seafoam?
It's like a bluish,
What
greenish.
HGTV crap are you watching now?
Listen, I know my colors. Don't hate.
You gonna tell them that you're colorblind?
Don't hate. Yeah, I am colorblind.
Anyways, so as you all know, I'm very partial to Wild Turkey Master Keep. Also, if you all have been around the channel for a little bit, you guys also know I hated last year's bottle.
I think neither one of us liked last year's bottle.
Yeah, but I was like really mad. I don't know why I was really. I think because I had such high hopes for it, and not only did they not get met, they were crushed. I guess a Glen would help.
Glen me.
So, with all that being said, I am very. I was not very excited for this one. I have since drank it. We did a fresh crack down there at Cox's Evergreen, Nulu,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago on it, and then I was lucky enough to be able to get one of these when they dropped in our area. You have not tried it yet, right?
I have not.
Fair enough. So, also, while we were talking about the bottles, or talking about this bottle, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notifications, follow us on all of the platforms. Just type in Bourbon Kingdom. We're there, except for Twitter or X or whatever the heck they're calling that toxic cancerous zone nowadays.
Whatever it is.
Oh, gosh.
Artist,
Still the best place for sports, but it's
artist formerly known as Twitter.
yes, but it's difficult. And let us know if you all have tried it, what your all thoughts are, or what your favorite Wild Turkey Master Keep is. All right, so going back to this, so this is 106 proof. It's aged 10 years, which is nice. That's a nice age statement for Wild Turkey. And then it is finished in an Appleton Estate rum cast. I don't know what that is.
You got me.
I don't know. And it is coming in at a whopping 300 pounds. $300.
Paul, if you watch this, tell us what.
You're welcome.
Tell us what 300 pounds is.
Yeah. I hate that price. I hate that price so much. I still remember whenever, I think it was a revival that was sitting over at Kroger for like $120, and people were complaining about that price. And they just had cases upon cases of it.
Right away, there's a brown sugar note in there.
It is incredibly sweet, but like not overbearingly sweet.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff in there. The oak. I feel like the oak on it kind of like subdues it a little bit on the nose.
I can't get away from like that sugar note.
Yeah, that sugar note is.
Like that really sweet sugar note.
Yeah. I mean, it's
A little tropical fruit.
Smells good in there.
I don't know why I'm saying tropical fruit. Maybe that's just the sense of like the voyage.
Yeah.
You know, it's just making me think that. But
this one was aged in a Caribbean cruise liner for.
I was waiting for the Jefferson's Ocean quote to it. Yes, that brown sugar is right there with like a sweet sugary note.
It's deep. Like
that's actually a really good note.
If you just sniff it, you don't really get it. But man, once you get your nose down in it a little bit and allow that to cut, like it like just kind of seeps up through the bottom what it feels like, and you go, oh yeah, there's a brown sugar note in there.
There's like a little bit of like a, I don't know if it's like a tobacco shop kind of note or smell to it. There's something a little tobacco-y to it. By the way, I'm super interested in what Dave thinks because he's the one who likes finished stuff.
Right away, I like that the spice on it.
Yeah.
but it's got a sweetness to it on the front end of that.
Doesn't that just hit right?
Yeah, it's
like that spice and that like just that rum sugar kind of note. Just really, those two merge together so well. I mean, and they're both very prominent too.
Yeah, it's very drying, so the tannins in it are like really prevalent. Sorry, there's so much to like about this, honestly.
I'm going to say the weirdest note I think I've ever thought of. It's almost like if you had like an orange Tropicana, like orange juice, right? Mm-hmm. But let's say it was like aged like in a good, healthy way. Like it wasn't like old, like old moldy or whatever. But like, let's say you could like season and like age oranges.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel it's like something like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really enjoy this.
I really like this too.
I wasn't sure how it was because I'm not sure. I do like finished bourbon, but I've never been a huge rum finished bourbon fan.
Yep.
But the rum finish in this doesn't like. I don't even really taste the rumminess of it.
So I agree.
So
well, I won't say I totally agree, but I mostly agree. Here's what made me think. So I went back to Wild Turkey Master Keep 1, where's the toasted, but it doesn't drink like a toasted product to me.
Yeah,
but I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I know, like I was just thinking, and I'm wondering if it's something with just Wild Turkey and their bourbon, that how whenever they finish it in a barrel, of some sort. If just how that is, that spice and stuff just mingles and merges so well with whatever they're going to finish it. Like, honestly, I like their sherry finish, Master Keep as well. So
did I have that one?
You have had that before. Mr. Kevin Tweedy sent us a sample of that. We didn't
know me and my sherry cask finish.
I know you are. I know you are.
Yeah, all in all, man, this is good. The finish is long. It's got a fruity, sweet, spicy kind of finish to it as well. I mean, I'm thoroughly happy with this.
This is something that with the light sweet notes that are there, I feel like you could drink during the summer and have no problem with. And then during the fall time, with that spice and that finish, you could drink that as well.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, either one, it's gonna be good.
It sets on the back of your palate so well. There's really nice baking spices there. It just lingers and just hovers and stays there. And there's no ethanol to this. There's nothing of sharpness.
No, only the spice. Only the spice note is the only sharpness to it. But it's a good sharpness to it. Like it's. I think it's perfect in this particular drink. Like it's like a perfect spiciness to it.
Yes,
like you want that in it.
There's also a little bit of like a ginger beer note in there as well.
I could see that. I mean, that's good.
I could sip on this all day.
I would tell you to
savory.
Yeah, I would tell you to go try this at a bar in a heartbeat. It's $300, so that's a bit pricey.
Pricey.
It is a bit pricey for people. If you are a Wild Turkey fan, and especially a Master Keep fan, you're probably going to pick this up regardless. And so it is what it is. Like the price hike that's happened over the last 6 years with it,
and it's getting worse with Wild Turkey.
Yeah, and it's getting worse with
Wild Turkey. Let's not talk about Rick House.
Yeah, the Rick House,
or the next one coming out.
Yeah, so all of those things, all in all, like this it's worth having. If you don't want to pay for it, like you probably go pay $25 at a bar, somewhere right around there.
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Is it that much?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the price would be. I know like places like Cox Everett and Nulu in our area, Liquor Barn Outer Loop. I think Liquor Barn Springhurst has them. I would go try them if you're in town visiting or if you live here or whatever.
Yeah.
I am not a big finish guy. I don't own a bottle of rum finish bourbon. I've tried a whole bunch. I don't like them.
I don't own a rum finish one either.
I want backups of this.
Yeah, it's good.
I enjoy this a lot. I'm not saying this is whiskey of the year, but this is something that's very, very enjoyable that I don't feel like I have a lot of.
No, but I don't think it's whiskey of the year either. But considering that last year's didn't even make our top 20, this is going to make a decent comeback this year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think last year it was in our worst whiskey of the year.
Yeah.
So that could definitely be top 20.
It's going to be your top.
For us, I will say if you are not a Finish fan, definitely try it before you go crazy for it. But I think this is very unique and delicious at the same time.
Yeah, it's delicious for sure.
I love it.
All right. Well, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.